DOA is the champion, my friends. Moxon is a piss baby till the end.
Till the end. Kaspar Moxon. Kaspar Moxon. You going? Oh!
I got so excited
I was like, okay.
Oh, sorry about that.
I mean, hello, chat. Welcome to Paint and Ponder. I'm Fluffy Squirrel. This is the face of the one and only Tilty Bird.
Flying into your screen.
Hey, Bridget.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it
Haggis Basher, I'm not as much of a fan as that.
I think that's pretty friggin' funny. I enjoy that quite a bit. I think that's a solid.
Not fun.
I think that's a good coin. Solid stuff. Now you know what it's like.
Okay, yeah, no, not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. But yeah, anyway, fucking yes, good, swearing, dear. We're doing it. We're
just too excited because we're just excited. Because that was
we definitely
a great way to start the day.
We definitely do better without swearing in the first bit because it just put us on the thingy live a bit more. But oh well.
But today's a special day.
Yeah.
We woke up with F Sciento in our cup.
I mean, this is the one stream that I was like definitely not going to talk about Scientology. But we couldn't not.
No.
It couldn't not. It couldn't not.
I know. I'm sorry. I was too excited. We were too excited. Were you wanting me to start a new one today for doing some neurographic?
Yes, we were going to start a new piece. Okay. Oh, hey! What was that? No, you go downstairs. You're going to be up here starting arguments.
Me.
That there is a lot of energy in the room. I shall apologise for that. But no, Eccles up. No. Okay, one sec. I'm going to...
Yep, it's working. Oh, my butt. I didn't fall.
Oh, these dogs are a nightmare. Right, okay. Yes, we are starting a new piece is the answer to that.
Got it.
How terrible is the lighting? Oh, I've hurt my back even more.
Oh, awesome. That's ideal. Not.
So much fun.
Moxon is okay. He's a piss.
Yes. No. Moxon didn't even lose against another lawyer. Like
he lost against
himself. He lost against Scotty. He lost against
the lad.
Yeah. Like he's never done like law school. And he wiped the floor with him. And the judge had to really dumb down how and why Moxon lost. Which is just
that's the best part.
The cherry on top. The absolute cherry on top. Okay, now Poppet, after hearing you talk for a few days now, I realise I'm going to have to speak slowly and clearly. You did not win at all. Everyone in this courtroom is now dumber for having listened to what you said. I award you no points. Please hang your head in shame. May God have mercy on your soul.
Have mercy on your soul.
Yeah. Like that's how I imagine the judge being. Yes.
Brad, can we not spread misinformation in the chat? That'd be ideal.
What can we not spread?
Have an OnlyFans for butt stuff.
Dear.
That's not a thing.
Okay, so the point of the stream. Thank you everyone for attending. Please do Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for liking. I don't normally look, but I've just seen 7-7, and I was like, oh, there's 7 people here and
Oh.
7 people liked. How sweet of you all. Thank you so much. Today is, we're doing something a little bit different. It's just for today, because today is the 7th of October, or October 7th, if you're across the pond. And today is International Trigeminal Neuralgia Awareness Day. I don't expect anyone to have heard of it or to be able to pronounce it, but you can shorten it to TN, trigeminal neuralgia. And I got both. The trigeminal neuralgia is attacks, and then there's the trigeminal neuralgia atypical facial pain. And I'm just going to speak today a little bit about it. I believe some people are misdiagnosed with Lyme's disease, which is not something I would have been misdiagnosed with here because I'm not around ticks. But yeah, I believe a lot of people in America might be being misdiagnosed, and especially people in Scientology, because this can be caused by, a lot of stress, trauma, whether that's, mental or emotional trauma or physical trauma. Yeah, so I'm going to speak about that a little bit today.
Yeah. And yeah, I'd like to learn more about it too, because I know a little bit about it and like how it impacts you on a daily basis and stuff, but I don't know too much about like the actual thing itself. I'm just cleaning this paper up.
Joe's here. Hi, Joe.
Joe!
Thank you for joining. My chat has frozen.
And Papa Smurf is here.
Hey, Papa Smurf.
Oh,
hello,
okay,
hello.
Brad changed it. It's now Tilty Toots and Fluffer Hoots.
Well, I would actually prefer Fluffer's Bits. Like, I can't believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the name Tilty game.
You even have a paint named after it.
Yeah.
Custom made.
If anyone wants to know what colour Fluffer's Bits are.
It's Tilty Original.
This is Fluffer's Bits.
No, we're gonna need a donation before you just show off Fluffer's Bits. Come on now.
Well, I'm not just showing the colour. This is I'm not sure which bits they are. Well, actually, I am, but that is X-rated information. Oh dear, I feel like that's like a 2 hours in comment. That's not a.
I know.
That's not an 8 minutes in comment. Like, no, that's me. I said that. Well, you apologise for what comes out. Did you make me say it?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know if you did now, actually.
But
this one, I'm so sad. It's rubbed off a bit, but this is emotionally gay.
Oh yeah, I couldn't seal it. I only had silver gel.
Tone scale teal.
It's too early for this.
Nope.
Oh, nope.
And Frankenpurple.
I love the Frankenpurple. It's hands down the best purple I've ever made. I've made a lot of purples, but that's the best one.
So today I will be doing a neurographic picture, but I feel like I'm going to do one side as my pain side. So I think I'm going to do it like that. I don't know what's happening. Why is he running around like we've just got like a bone delivery?
We're going sideways.
There's a door. Thank you, Bridget. Yeah, whatever way you want. I'm just you have pains, chronic pains.
I sure do.
Is it all over?
It sure is.
Yeah, mine's well, the migraines are all over, like my whole head, both eyes.
Yeah.
And
that. Most of my pain is from the ankylosing spondylitis, the inflammatory back disease.
Oh, there we go. It's bigger. This is my TN card. So that kind of shows you that's the trigeminal nerve there.
Oh, hey, I have like a headache right there right now. Interesting.
Yeah. You have inspiration. Sorry.
Yeah, maybe I'm feeling sympathy pains.
But yeah, so it's just down the right side of my face. And I can even sort of feel it down sometimes when I get the pain like all over, I can feel like the cut-off point down my nose where the other side just feels fine.
Wow.
But some people get it on both sides, and that is horrific and must suck beyond belief.
I can only imagine.
So this is the card I have. It's bent like this because I normally keep it in my wallet. So it's like curved over because it just sticks out. But anyway, I have turned the bit with my information over. Yay me. But it just says it's got a card here, and then it's got this card, and that has my name on the back, and then the number of like my trigeminal neuralgia association number.
Wow, it's such a horrible disease. They actually have an association for the people who have it. That's actually terrifying.
Yeah. So on the back here, it says my name, and it says on the back of this card, I suffer from trigeminal neuralgia, an extremely painful facial condition that can make talking impossible. There is nothing you can do to relieve the pain, but please help me find a quiet place where I can recover in peace. Thank you very much.
Oh,
it has my name and my number on there. And then it says, in an emergency, try to remain calm. The attack will pass. The more you panic, the worse it gets. Normal painkillers or any morphine-like drugs or opioids do not help. Injections of local anesthetic, e.g. lidocaine, into the trigger areas will numb the area and often stop an attack. But bear in mind, you can have 100 attacks a day, so you can't be going and getting...
Oh my God.
Do you know what I mean? This can be given by a dentist or an oral surgeon. Some of the usual medications you use are available in liquid form and could be used temporarily if you find it difficult to swallow. Ensure you remain hydrated. Now, the reason it has a thing about ensuring you remain hydrated is because when I was at the height of pain and I wasn't on any medication, drinking a bit of water, I would have to sip the water like this with my head tilted like this, and then try and let the water get to like mouth temperature before I could then hit my head and swallow, because if any one drop of that water touched the inside of my teeth on this side, it could start another attack. And these attacks are me sometimes I'd just be holding my face, sometimes I'd be pressing, sometimes I'd press both sides. Before I knew what it was, I'd just claw. I'd just hit myself, just smash my head on something just to try and make it go away. I felt like I was going mad. And then I'd be just like in the fetal position, screaming. And then it would last 3 to 5 minutes, and it would build up, and then it'd just be there, and it'd feel like you had put your face on an electric fence. It'd just feel like you're getting electrocuted, and it's going down your ear, in the back of your eye, down to your teeth, into your bones, and you're just praying for mercy. And then it would go back down, and like your muscles would start to relax again, and then you'd just be flooded in sweat. You'd be so hot and sweaty and not realize how tense you'd been. And then you're just so tired. You just wanted to have a sleep.
Just absolutely.
But everything hurts. And then in between that, you just have like the atypical pain. I don't think this is normal for everybody, but I have the atypical pain. So it's just like dragging sensation. It's like migraine on one side in my head, and it's like this eyeball is being pulled through the back
Yeah.
of my skull. And I just feel like all my teeth, sometimes it feels like they're going out, sometimes it feels like they're being dragged up. Sometimes my head feels like it's in the pressure, like I'm in a deep submarine, really underwater. Like it just is, it has that pressure on it. And then other times it feels like it's been full of air and it has the pressure on the inside and it's going to like explode.
Ooh.
So yeah, it sucks. It sucks. And yeah, this is the pack. Another pack you get with all of like the information and stuff and different leaflets, and yeah, there's like an overview, medication, surgical treatments, alternative medication, self-help advice for medical and dental, self-help for eating and nutrition. Again, I'm scrawny as anything. It's just I don't eat a lot.
Yeah.
Self-help, anesthesia dolorosa, that's an injection, and what they do with that injection is they have to go through a tiny thing through your skull, but they go through your mouth, so they get this trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning.
Yeah.
They get this long ass injection like this, and you have to be awake. Of course you got to be awake because they got to know if they're like, I don't know, fucking you up. And they put it in your mouth, and it goes up your mouth through a hole in the back of your thing there, and goes up, and then they inject and I think like numb the trigeminal nerve from up there. Or another one, you can have a microvascular decompression surgery, where they basically get a bit of Teflon and they go and they surgically, you have like a big scar here, and they go in and they go down and they put the bit of Teflon in between the two nerves, because the two nerves keep hitting each other and telling you, oh, the whole side of your face is in excruciating pain. And obviously that's not accurate.
So
yeah.
helpful.
So yeah, I've got some of these leaflets here to go through, but let's get started on the.
Yeah, get us a starting point, and then we can continue on with the learning.
So, I'm like actually going to shut my dog out because this noise is I can't, dude. Okay, he's stopped.
He's being a little bit whiny. It's okay.
So I'm gonna just start doing like.
Yeah, let me know how we're doing this.
I'm gonna come on the page and I'm gonna start doing like just like loop-de-loops, I think.
Loop-de-loops? Okay. In the middle?
I don't know. I might come from up here. I'm either going to go from the middle or down in the corner, and then I'm just going to do sort of general loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loops, and then I might do. I'm not even going to overthink it, but half of this page is going to be how one half of my face feels, and the other half is just going to be whatever comes out normal flowy, and the other half I might even do it half and half this way.
Oh yeah, like diagonally.
Yeah, I'm definitely just going to sort of show sort of the half and half of how
I'll do something similar.
Yeah, if your whole body's in pain, or if your bottom half hurts more than your top half, or do you know what I mean? I'm not sure how you would do it. It's very personal. But if you start off with the lines,
my bottom
and then
half is very personal.
And not the whole internet knows about it. But anyway, no, I'm joking. You get what I mean. So you can either just do a circle, like how we do traditionally, and put your pain in that circle. I might do it loop-de-loop and then like 3 circles on this side and then just scribble the heck out of them circles. I'm not sure yet. I'm just going to go with the initial loop-de-loopy line, I think. Don't think about it too much. We're going to still try and do the therapeutic version of not going with what we want. We're going to go against what we want. Thank you so much,
well,
Brad.
I
Thank
had
you to
something
everyone in
that I
chat.
wanted to
Sorry, I
do.
got a little bit emotional then. I think it was just remembering. It was a bit much then.
Well, it is a bit much.
Because I've had
did
this medication. I'm on oxcarbazepine, and I say I've gone from feeling like I'm at a big festival and someone's holding my head right next to one of the massive speakers. I feel like someone was just like had my head next to that, and they wouldn't move me. And no matter how much I asked to move, they wouldn't move me.
That's horrible.
And now on the
It's gotta be hard being
medication.
friends with me.
No, now on the medication, it feels like, you know, I've got to move out of, I'm not next to the speaker, I'm not in like the mosh pit, I'm not where everyone is, I'm not even at the bars, but I'm still very much can hear there's a festival going on. But the festival is pain. It's not a fun party festival. It's like a Santo festival. Gross.
Ew. Icky.
Yeah, no. Right.
And someone's trying to get money out of you.
Quite enough of me.
Okay, I'm doing my pain side on this side, and I'm doing my good side on this side, because this is the side where my arthritis is worse. I'm doing the lines that I don't usually do that I keep saying I wanted to try doing.
Oh. It gets real dark here real quick.
I did the squiggles in the center to be my spine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing it with my left hand, too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a good one if you're like, I'm not really sure how to go against what I want.
It's so much easier to do it that way with the left hand for some reason. It's like, well, if you're going to do it, you know, wrong, do it wrong.
Well, yeah, you can't do it. You've got so much habits with the right hand of doing stuff subconsciously. You don't normally have to think, now do this hand. Well, sometimes I do, but not on a good day.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, Fluffer has been through so much. Of course you're going to get emotional. Exactly, James. Also, James, I saw that you had severe migraines and seizures due to neurological damage at birth. That's extremely challenging. My partner has epilepsy, and seizures are not a good time.
Yeah, it no matter how much or whatever pain it is, or I think chronic pain has a special way of being able to really chip away at a person.
It really does. It just wears at you. Sorry.
Trigeminal neuralgia is sort of known as the unaliving disease because of how many people just don't make it. Just can't cope because it's disgusting.
Yeah. It's really a betrayal that the body can even do that.
Yeah, the fact that the body can go through that and just crack on another day is insane to me. Like, I feel like my body like knew, like genetically, it was like they're gonna be clumsy as shit. They're gonna be as clumsy as the day is long. Make them quite robust. So I'm a bugger to unalive. So yeah, hit me with your best shot, motherfuckers. Anyway.
Hit me with your best shot.
Fire away. So yeah, that's how I feel. But yeah, it's okay because it is.
Because you're adapting and you're getting more and more things.
Okay, I'm done.
That help, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And more people in your life who accept and understand, which is
yes.
big help. And
I feel like discovering. Finding out I'm autistic, finding other autistic people to be friends with.
Surprise! It's autism.
Yeah, unmasking has been like a real trip, bruh. No, it's been weird because I can be a clown.
I hadn't noticed.
You can
never
be a
made me
jester.
laugh.
You see me, and you see there's a difference between me on live and well, I'm pretty much the same, but I'm just goofier. I'm just a lot goofier.
Just
and
freer with the silly.
you get just a stream of consciousness out my mouth. Wow, no, chat gets that as well. Sorry, everyone. You get my
no
real
winning.
weird questions that I'm like, that'll get, like, we'll get, the lives will get just sent to the bottom of a pit of the abyss of YouTube.
Well, I happen to be a really chill person to ask weird questions to, so I understand. You're not the only one.
Yeah. Hi, Irish Matt. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Great
Hello.
to see you. So I've done the
Puffer, how's this?
Liz Ferris also has trigeminal neuralgia. So
Yes.
like it is truly, truly disgusting thing to have. There is most likely someone has. It's very likely that someone has PTSD when they have trigeminal neuralgia. Now,
yeah,
I do have PTSD, but I also made the very smart choice of being punched in the head lots and lots and lots, multiple times a week, on a weekly basis, for years on end. So that was a decision I made. And so yeah, that definitely didn't help being here. So yeah, I can't completely blame it on mental and emotional.
I can. No, I'm just kidding. Is this? Did I do this okay? Is this okay?
Yeah. Are you gonna do something to go through all of them to like marry the two up?
Well, I was gonna have this be like
a separating line, but you're not two halves.
Yeah.
I don't know. You do as your art. I'm so
not?
sorry.
Am I not two halves? What should I do? Now it doesn't seem right. Oh, I'm questioning everything. How could you do this to me?
No, and Joe, trauma is trauma, and fear is fear, and anxiety is anxiety. I have incredible anxiety about certain elements of going outside because they're huge triggers for attacks, and I'm terrified. I'm not sure if anyone's ever watched The 100 or The 100. I'm not sure what it's called. Do you know the show I'm on about? And they were like,
no.
These kids got sent down from space to Earth.
No, but it sounds rough.
Yeah. And they like programmed these people, and then they like pray this buzzer, and then have like real horrible. That's how I feel like.
Ew.
Like they programmed.
Like, I don't
they
like any
implanted a pain.
Oh, is that
thing
what
in my
they're doing
brain
at the implant station?
I don't know. They were actually doing this in underground tunnels.
Oh,
of course.
That explains it. It's a tunnel boss.
There we go.
Okay, what? Now I don't know what to do with my peas. I was kind of gonna do like pinks and reds and stuff on one side, and then like cool colors on the other side because one's like.
I was gonna do that too. Great minds.
And then see the squiggle in the middle. I was gonna like alternate the pieces, so like the pink will be on this side. You know what I mean? And then I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm not looking. Sorry. Oh, look. Oh, in a minute.
No, it's okay. I'm just trying to figure out in my brain. I think I'm just gonna make like a big. I think I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't know.
Oh, thank you for sharing. I appreciate your willingness to share with me and just involve me in things. And yeah, thank you.
Check out this little Mr. Spock I have. He's pretty cool.
What am I looking at? Mr. Spock, what? Oh,
Mr. Spock.
delightful.
Yeah.
I don't want to use that same size. I want something smaller.
Oh, you're going all out with like really cool shit, and I'm looking at mine, and I'm like,
I'm
this
gonna
looks,
do really.
looks dumb.
I'm gonna go over the top with squiggles now. Probably ruin
Okay,
it
well,
all.
I feel like mine is lacking. It's lackluster. It's lack whimsy.
Ah, I'm so clumsy. I've been shaky the last few days as well. Like just dropping
eaten?
stuff.
If you haven't been eating enough, it could be a little bit of that.
Yeah, you know how I'd like my safe food was flapjacks and I'd just have flapjacks?
Yeah.
Flapjacks have got really expensive and I haven't been making them even though I've been saying I'll make them every week. I haven't.
Okay.
So I've just been eating breadsticks. So I'm normally going
That's
to
an
like
issue.
5 with a few breadsticks, which isn't great.
Oh,
But
I know what I gotta do. I gotta do this.
they are also very inoffensive snacks.
They're very inoffensive. They look extremely inoffensive.
hmm
Okay, I figured out how to solve my conundrum.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna just make another, instead of adding more circles, I just added another squiggly line. Brad said, make sure you all like and subscribe to Tilty and Fluffer. If you don't, I'll fill your shoes with mayonnaise.
Oh wow.
That's gross.
And I think
I
Brad
like
would.
that.
Like I didn't ask him to do
I
it, but I
he would
think
too.
I think he would.
I think he would. I believe in him.
Yeah, I just
Oh, hey, two Sammys. We support you too. Two Sammys tall. James asked, Fluffer, are you affected by this by the change in weather? I'm gonna go ahead and say, yep.
Yeah, the wind messes me up. Storms mess me up. The barometric pressure messes me up. Too high, too low messes me up. Where am I okay? About 10, 20. I don't know what that is, but it's like 1020. Around there, I'm okay. Too much higher, too much lower. Fluffer is having a bad day.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I did these. Wish I didn't do that.
That's okay. That's what my parents said when I was born.
Oh dear.
I thought that was hilarious. Come on.
No, because when it could possibly be true about me, I'm like, I don't know. I didn't say it personally to me, but I kind of feel like, all right.
No, it wasn't you.
No, I know.
Me.
I'm just making it me because I'm being ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna do angry scribbles in all of these.
I just already started working on color because I don't have the same amount of anger as you.
What
So
sort of colour? Are you working on a nice rage hemorrhoid colour?
This is the pink of a freshly squeezed rage hemorrhoid.
Wow, lovely. Delicious.
Well, you made me. You made me.
I did not. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, and I don't think it's a good idea.
I was gonna just start.
Yeah.
That wasn't even me.
Mhm. Oh, we've got one held for review. Don't take this the wrong way, but you look like a thumb.
Is it my thumb? Because my thumb does look like a thumb.
Yeah. Don't take this the wrong way, but you look like a kitten.
Who looks like a kitten?
Piney the Impala.
Oh, was someone being a butthole?
No, they just said, don't take this the wrong way, but you look like a thumb. And I'm like, yeah, and you look like a kitten.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
I think I do. Like sometimes I get a puffy face. No, sometimes my face. No, sometimes half of my face puffs out. No, it's a different question. Joe's asking me.
Oh.
Swelling.
Okay. He's like, what does that have to do with thumbs?
Yeah, but like anti-inflammatory drugs don't work.
That's really frustrating. Because it's a neurological type of pain, right?
Yeah, so the only thing that works, like opioids don't work.
Wow.
The only thing that works is oh, that was a lot. The only thing that works is anti-epileptic meds.
Oh, okay.
Which, do you know how happy I am that opioids don't and wouldn't work? Because I cannot imagine being in the amount of pain I'm in without medication and then going and trying to get opioids in that level of desperation. Because I tell you now, they treat me like one thing and one thing only, and it's disgusting they'll treat anyone like that. But I tell you now, it'd happen. I tell you now.
And you would actually get it worse for those various reasons. So
yeah,
that's really gross, and I am grateful for that as well. I found out that one of the meds that I take for my deeply ingrained anxiety is an anti-epileptic medication.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. It's almost like it's just like regulating the electricity in your brain. How CCHR says that there's no way to monitor electricity in the brain. So, geez, I don't know. I don't know who to believe.
There's a woman that beat Elden Ring using it.
I know. My partner chirped in and said, there's a woman who beat Elden Ring using her brain. She was neurologically connected to the game and literally beat one of the hardest video games in recent history using just the electricity in her brain.
I don't even understand how it would work.
Yeah, with implants. Mind powers. Some real Professor X shit. Yeah, 2 sandwiches tall. Opioids rarely work for chronic pain. They cause their own set of problems anyway. My stepsister has a spinal injury that causes neurological issues, and she's a recovering addict. And because of that, she's bare knuckling through a cervical spine fracture.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
She's brave as fuck. It's so with all of the technological things, people are still suffering so greatly on a physical level. It's just not fair.
No, it's insane. And you know what else is insane? The fact it's illegal to self-delete.
Yeah, we're fighting for that in Canada, the right to choose. In situations like that.
Yeah, I think it's, to go with dignity. And I know it's a morbid topic, but
that's literally what it's called here. It's yeah.
I feel like, and this is literally what I said to my mum at the time. I said, there's no way you'd see a dog like this and not take it to the vet to be part of its misery. And there's no way the vet would turn around and be like, nah, it's got a few days left in. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
No, they'd say it's cruel to keep it alive. You're just watching it suffer, and it's just suffering because you don't want to let go. That's literally what the vet would tell you.
And there's another tick injection I could have, but there is think I was just talking about the anesthesia dolorosa. So
Hmm.
basically, if you have the operation and anything goes wrong, you could end up with having that pain all the way down that entire side of my body.
Oh.
And
Nope.
all I'm thinking is, this is unbearable enough. Like,
You don't want more than that. Yeah. Bridget said it is not legal in Switzerland, but is very much regulated, and you have to follow many steps. Same here. Prior to it, you are followed by a doctor, a psychologist, and the police. Parliament here in Scotland had that discussion, but it hasn't been allowed so far. My stepdad once wanted to do that, and the process is extremely long and challenging, especially because they do not have things in place for if you start to go into decline and you don't already have it set up as like something that you want.
that's so frustrating.
Yeah, so when someone's suffering from something like extremely rapidly progressing dementia, along with a bunch of other things, and they're like, no, I can't do this, the doctor goes, well, you're not cognitively able to make that decision. So it's just, it's so hard to think of all the people we care about in so much pain. Like, it's hard. And unnecessary. It's unnecessary at this point. In this, the year of our Lord Xenu in 2024, we don't have fucking health. Like, you know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah, I love animals. I love dogs, obviously. I got enough. But I ain't asking for them to have any less. I would just like to have the same grace they get.
Yeah.
The same mercy they get. You know?
It's
But
because they want to. It's because I want to say it and I don't want to say it. It's because you're a person and they can still get something out of you.
yeah, they're like, oh, we do have the option of, you know, getting you to back into work and getting you to be a productive member of society. And
Yeah. Whereas an animal, it's like, oh no, we're just going to do the compassionate thing because there's no profit there.
but that's what I'm saying to him. I'm like, if you're, you know, if you can't offer help, you know, with autism or living with TN or, you know, any of the other things, or even just help me sort of diet so I'm not as ill as I am, then yeah, maybe there's a, you know what I mean? You can understand them being like,
Yeah.
wait, be patient. But if there's not a lot there, or there is, but they're like, yeah, you can't have it because, man, then I just don't understand it. But again,
Well,
I won't be
that's the
speaking
thing.
about this every week. This is not a new
This is for
style
the
of
day.
stream. This is the one-off. It is International Trigeminal Neuralgia Awareness Day. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about it today.
Yeah. And thank you for sharing. I know it's not easy to talk about because it's a vulnerable thing. It's shitty.
Hey Keith,
And
Scallywag. We've got a Scallywag in chat.
Oh, Scallywag.
I was like, Tilty, have you offered us all up for Pact and Ponder, have you? Because I do remember you offering up Polly as Dungeon Master, and when I asked her, she was like, no, thank you at all. So I did actually go to Tilty, and I was like, Tilty. Wagwan, Liv.
I don't even know what I said. I don't even remember that. I have no recollection.
When we were talking about DB Crim's Games Night.
I don't think I volunteered anyone to do anything.
You were like, yeah, Holly can be Games Master, Dungeon Master. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, oh, he can be. And she was like, never even been a Dungeon Master. I was like, oh. I assumed you and Tilty had like a conversation and they had reason to believe, but no, none at all. Cool.
Like, this is a good fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be glad to know that I have a second coffee. For
I don't know what I'm
recommended
doing.
Simmons. I don't
gonna
know
do
what I'm
this
doing
though,
either. I'm putting
'cause
color
that's
on the
so
page, and
annoying.
you're putting color on the page, and that's what we're doing. Tomorrow I go for my infusion. Yay!
Nice, and they haven't booked them all to be on.
On Wednesdays. Yeah.
Yay!
I gotta check my because when they rescheduled this one, they had to reschedule all the other ones. So now I'm gonna have to verify that none of those are on a Wednesday. But
Yeah.
I do keep telling them I can't on Wednesdays, but they keep going like, well, you
But
don't
not
really
this
get that
Wednesday,
much
right?
control over it. No, mine's tomorrow, so this week, so that's good for this month.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of.
Wow, Brad.
What's Brad saying?
Brad just comes, chirps in, and says, I can confirm that Tilty did say that.
Does Brad know what we're on about?
I don't even. No, I think he's just being a wind up.
No.
Being a scallywag.
No.
Oh, Brad would never.
These brushes are very, very annoying, and I don't like them. I'm gonna say it now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Those the water brushes, the ones that you got recently?
Yeah, the new ones are treating myself to for my birthday.
Yeah, they've been disappointing you since you opened them, and I'm really mad about it. Brushes should not do that.
I mean, if anything, it's just got one job. They, should be able to do it
Yeah, you literally
adequately.
brush. That's it. That's all we ask. That's all we ask is just for you to brush.
It's not even like, oh, brush my hair or my teeth. I'm not asking you to brush something that's out of your realm of purpose.
No,
Just brush
this
the paint.
is literally what you said you could do. Like
You were made for
signed
this.
up for this. You were made.
This was your
for
time
this.
to shine. And I think this
It's your
brush is
destiny.
just destroying the paper.
Okay, so what's the issue? Is it the bristle?
Everything.
It's everything. Okay, well we're gonna have to deep dive into that after. Have a little peek. Maybe I can help figure out some sort of trick to make them less shit. Sometimes there are things you can do, like wash them in certain things or trim them in a certain way. So we'll just have to see.
Well, with a lot of these, it's the water, isn't it? The water just comes out loads, and then too much goes out on the page. And
oh, so it's like the okay. So what you might want to do is have a little cloth or rag, and then when you squeeze out the water, you just dab it a little bit.
no, because as I'm brushing it, you see, as I'm brushing on the page, way more water's coming out as I'm doing it. So the tip is like wet enough that I'd need to dab back into something when I initially go on the page, but so much water comes out on the page. Do you see what I mean? This is the problem with these brushes.
Yeah.
Like this started to happen with a few of my other ones, but that's because I took them completely apart and tried to clean it and took all this out, and so that happened on the other ones because I was fannying about where I shouldn't have been.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Maybe have less water in the barrel, but it's almost like it's
It doesn't matter.
too open of a thing. It's like it's allowing too much to flow down. Oh my gosh. Okay, Joe's 50th birthday is in a week on Saturday.
I know we were both extremely tired, and that Saturday nearly smushed us up a little bit, but I feel like if we were going to come back for another honorary Saturday stream, this should be the one we come back for.
I agree.
Joe's been a solid staple. Joe
I'm
is
here
as
for
much
it.
of paint and ponder as we are.
We're gonna have a Peyton Joe.
But we're going to think of a better name because you deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think.
Joe's dedicated butt stuff hour. Wait.
Nope.
Also, Brad, I don't see any held comments. I think they did say fannying about. Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were fannying
What's wrong with
about.
fannying about?
Doesn't that mean
faffing. Should I say
vaginaing about?
Well, vagina's more of the whole thing. Fanny's more of... I don't know. If I think of fanny, I just mainly think of the outside. Vagina's the inside. Do you know the only word that is for everything together? Cunt. The only word. The only word we get has been made into such a bad word. Will probably be stream shut down now. Can you believe that? That's factually correct. You can fact check me on that. Please do now. Oh, please do. Oh, say something as well, YouTube. Say something.
Look us in the eyes. I'm sorry, Papa Smurf.
What's that? Oh, did I upset Papa Smurf with my vulgar language? It's all we got, Papa Smurf.
I'm sorry.
It's all the man gave us.
Haggis Basher said, did you say fart checking?
No, I said fact checking.
Brad said, I feel Tilty escaped the womb through the butt is the only thing that would account for the obsession.
I feel like Haggis Basher is getting to like butt stuff Basher Ram. I feel like Haggis is going to have their own law. It'll be Haggis, aka butt stuff Basher, and everyone will know who you mean. I feel like dangerous realms here.
Haggis Basher is the sidekick. We're like a crime fighting duo.
What would Haggis Basher's...
Haggis Basher's there to punch him in the dick while I kick him in the ass.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking of like costumes. Yours would probably have feathers, or it would be... It would be obviously no fielding style feather.
Yeah.
What are these? Shoulder things?
Yeah. Gothic crow.
Feathered.
Big hair.
Yours would be something like that.
Eyeliner. At least 3 birds in the hair.
Do you have your own family tartan? Do you have your own family pattern, Haggis Basher? Because that would be pretty sick to have as a crime fighting costume.
And then just like
tartan spandex.
Tartan spandex with a freaking golden fist.
That is the fist of justice that will go in the dick or up
the basher. That's the basher.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Haggis. She has a tattooed on her arm. That's awesome. The Haggis has the crest.
Oh, sick. Yes.
I'd love to see
you can get your own tartan. You can get your own tartan as well. You know, if in Scotland, if like, you can get your own tartan made up for your family. So like no one else has that tartan. It's your family tartan.
Oh, really? That's a thing.
Yeah, so people get married, then they all go in like their family kilt in the family tartan.
Can I get one of those made?
You're not Scottish.
Oh, that's a sad day.
And no, just because you buy a square foot of land and some dickhead tells you you're a lord, no. Also, still no.
No, I know. I don't even have that. I do, actually, I think my last name is Scottish, but I don't know what...
No, we can't do that.
No, I don't, no, I'm not doing that. I was just going to say, but I'm not even going anywhere near that.
And 1/16.
I would, like, want to make my own weird one for myself, just like the Tilty crest.
Yeah, I feel like you
Tilty,
need
Tilty
to.
tartan and crest.
Let me see. Will this one work?
Oh yes, please do.
What?
Oh, Haggis is gonna send it to me on Insta.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, if I could do acrylic art jewelry, that would be so cool. I don't know how to do that kind of stuff though. Good luck studying, Brad. Sorry, I keep missing your comments. I'm trying to catch up. It's just so much.
Yeah, have a great time, Brad. You super
Yeah,
brainy
we're
brainster.
cheering you on. Check out the big brain on Brad.
Did you ever watch Pinky and the Brain?
I sure did.
I feel like Brad is Pinky and the Brain.
At the same time, I can see that. That fits.
Yeah, in one. 2 in 1. Cheeking it with
that
2 in 1
fits.
combo.
That's I like that.
Depending on what mood you catch him in.
Brings me joy.
I think he brings us Pinky. Yeah, shocker.
Yeah. He keeps the brain for himself.
Yeah, this is he's getting into brain mode now.
Yeah, that's why he's got to leave us.
He's like, what are we gonna do tonight? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. You can't do that when you've got to do like much stuff. Like, you can't get into that frame of.
They're kind of conflicting, yeah. Contrasting directives, I suppose.
So yeah, I'm doing what you're doing, the same sort of opposing warm colours, cool colours. I'm doing the warm colours here where the fire pain and the electricity fire pain of hell feels. And then the rest of it I'm going to do in cool tones. And I'm going to try and do in quite...
I'm doing it where it feels like the inflammation radiates through my body in the reds and oranges. And it's hot. Like, my pain is hot. I radiate heat. That's one of the upsides of having had top surgery is now when I'm overheating, I could just take my shirt off and it doesn't matter.
I mean, it shouldn't matter anyway.
No, I know, but, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, I don't know if this is something we should speak, like a private question.
Oh, I don't care.
Well, no, it's not really about you as much as.
Oh, it's not about me.
Family and friends. Family.
Oh, it's fine.
Should I wait or?
There's no secrets.
Well, no, it's not a secret. It might be fun. Okay, so what I was thinking is, I wonder if it's easier for you post gender affirming surgery for your dad, for instance. So say you're out shopping or whatever. If your dad's demeanor towards you is that of a stereotypical father-son relationship, or you know what I mean? If it was anything other than what people might expect, some people might be like looking. Do you know what I mean? Like, it might just be easier for your family and friends it just might be easier for them to treat you as they're treating you in the way you wish to be treated, because that's how you feel, which is amazing. But it might just be easier for them socially.
Yeah, I think it is actually. My grandma is still very much like, whenever a friend comes over, she's like, "Oh, this is my gorgeous granddaughter," and I'm like,
"Oh,
away."
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna put that on her because she's not doing it in a bad way. It's just I'm not gonna put that on her. But I mean, my dad calls me dude.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like, it was just when you said that, and I was thinking, well, what's the problem with you going out? And it's like, oh, if you live with your dad, and even if your dad's like, well, I don't give a shit. Like, they're not even I don't even see them as my daughter. But if someone else was to perceive that, they could be like, instead of your dad being chill, genuinely not giving a shit and just accepting you for who you are and not being weird about things. It's someone else could come in and be weird and then make your dad feel weird for being not weird. So I understand the
Exactly.
predicament there, and how just having that affirming surgery can, just for the sake of everyone, go, there's nothing there to be weird about. They threw him in the fucking bin if you're really that obsessed. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. It's just, it's like, it's so much easier to, it's because it gives it something tangible to explain it, right?
Yeah.
Especially with the whole, like, people are still just kind of wrapping their heads around non-binary type things, and, you know.
Like, I feel like naturally my body's just been like, this is what you want and this is what you are. Like, I don't feel like I want to be non-binary. I feel like I am non-binary, and I've just felt
It's
a
just-
label that is fitting for society to know what the fuck I'm rolling with.
Yeah,
and I feel
absolutely.
like nature has gone, we don't need these. And off they fucked, never to return. Even what
You
I've got
used
left
'em,
hides
now
under
you
my
don't need 'em.
armpits. It's just like, so I'm like, cool, nice.
It works out for everybody.
Yeah, we're all good. We're all fine. I wouldn't want, the pain and
Yeah.
yeah.
Haggis Basher said there's a barbecue at 420 at Big Blue.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh, I hope every single person enjoys it.
I literally just got like chills. Like, hope is coming. Hope is here. Would you like some hope? There's hope here. For free. Free hope. Would you like some hope?
Mm.
That's what I feel like today is.
Oh, multiple sclerosis and TN. So fun.
I can't wait for Haggis to get that art.
Okay, so I have these handwritten notes here, so we're going to see how that makes sense.
Okay.
It says trigeminal neuralgia is a chronic pain condition. It's like a broken alarm is in your head. There are two types of pain, helpful and unhelpful pain. Helpful keeps you safe, like stopping you from getting burnt by a hot cup. Unhelpful is pain with no danger. So yeah.
Okay. Because pain does have a physiological like place in our bodies, but when it's overzealous, it's not good.
Oh, there's a fire. Where's that?
Oh, like for real? Or
I smell it.
is it like a wood fire or like a bad fire?
There's like a paper fire.
Could it be youths?
I don't know. There are a lot of
Damn
youths
youths.
around. I see you, youths.
I like.
Oh,
I
they
like
also
how
see me. They turned
yesterday-
around. I feel like you can get a reputation by just going out and clapping at cats. I like the cats. I don't like the cats that just hang around my garden to kill the birds. So I go, ha, ha, ha. The kids see you doing that enough, they're like, oh, that one's mental. I never get trick-or-treaters. I always buy so much sweets and they never come.
This just in: if you are low on sweets at Halloween, Flubber's got lots.
And then one year, I put them all in the bucket of sweets down the end of the path. So I thought, you ain't got to knock the door now. Please, see, I'm friendly. I am a kind witch.
Yeah, right.
And they took all the sweets and they kicked the bucket up. I've had that bucket for 6-7 years, and it was the shape of a pumpkin. And they kicked it down the street, little wankers. So I'm not putting any of that out again.
See, fucking youths,
Oh, it's the back.
man.
It's the back.
Youths ruin everything. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
The neighbours have
Oh, are they doing a
some sort of bonfire-y, fire pit bin.
backyard burn? Yeah. I was gonna say it's.
Sorry,
it's
I
really
didn't mute
funny.
myself for all that sniffing. So
No,
sorry.
it's okay. It was really
Very
funny.
inquisitive sniffing. It's quite a strong sound as well,
It
so I
was
do apologise.
the fluffer was sniffing.
I got a nose on
Um,
me like you would not believe.
Heck of a sniffer.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why it's so hard to deal with Nula's bombs.
Yes, I have hypersensitive smell.
Yeah.
And I have hyposensitive taste.
Oh, interesting.
So I like, so things need to be flavoured. I need spice, I need sauce, I need something, or everything tastes like the breadsticks.
Huh.
It's so plain
And
and
see-
boring. I'm just like, this is a chore to eat.
I need plain and boring. Otherwise, I get overwhelmed by my food, and it's like I can't have any more bites of that. I have the really boring autism stuff. Like, I'm not good at math. I'm a picky eater.
Yeah, I don't have the superpower. I have the, oh, that's a shame.
Exactly. That is exactly it.
I hate it when people
was
go,
just gonna-
oh, it's a superpower. I'm like, yeah, where? What superpower? Like, unless I'm going to start
No,
shitting out
it's the,
Skittles, I don't know what you're on about.
That's the wrong strain, okay? It's the wrong strain of autism. I didn't grow that strain
Yeah.
this year.
That stream was actually sold out. It was actually in high demand. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just gonna say yesterday during my live with Holly, someone said, "How old are you?" It might have even been Irish Mark. I don't know. Someone said, "How old are you?" And I was like, "I'm in my 30s." And then it's like we were all feeling like we were, between 8 and 12. That was kind of like the general age range of the stream yesterday, mentally. And
typical English chavs. Who are you calling the
and
chav,
then-
Papa Smurf?
no, those people
I'm
out
sorry.
back. The people
Oh,
out
yeah.
back. The
I was going to say, you do not throw that word
bucket
around
kickers.
lightly.
The bucket kickers
No,
were
they're
chavs.
just youths.
Fucking youths.
Oh, actually, no, they are a bit chavvy.
But yeah, and then in this chat, we're talking about youths, and we sound like we're 97-year-old, witches, as opposed to troublesome children. I just think that's a funny contrast.
I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Apparently, this is how you feel having fellow
Sammys.
people.
Two Sammys
Two
wants
Sammys.
to know what your favorite food is.
What now? At the minute with my allergies, or in general?
In general.
If I had no allergies.
Yeah. If you could pick something. Okay, give us two favorites. Your favorite thing that you can eat with allergies, and your favorite thing you could eat if you had no allergies at all.
My favorite thing I can eat with high repercussions would be potato. I love potato. I'm half Irish. I love potato. It's in my blood. I love it. And then the other half of me is Caribbean. So I love jerk chicken, rice and pea. I can't have beans. I can't have any sort of legumes. But before, when I could, before that I knew gluten was probably going to kill me off, I love off gluten. Noodles. I'd probably be like a noodle mukbanger. I love noodles.
I'd probably be like a noodle mukbanger.
I love noodles. I cannot tell you how much I love a good noodle. Oh, I love noodles. But I can't have them now. Well, I can only have the rice ones, and they're lies. Noodle of lies. Oh, and I bet they're well-flavoured noodles as well. If you just asked me what my favourite food was, you'd be like, actually, that's what I'm having for dinner tonight. no matter what I said, someone in chat was going to be like, actually, that's I had that. That was always going to happen, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm eating that right now. Yeah.
Um,
I'm not eating anything. Don't worry.
yeah, I just loved it.
Yeah. Okay, and what's your favorite food with the allergy? Aside from flapjacks.
Oh, flapjack's not like my favourite. I just eat it because it starts me having stomach pain, and
No, I know, I'm just-
it's inoffensive.
Yeah.
Like my favourite to eat, I'll probably have jerk chicken, rice and pea with sugar dumpling. That'd be my absolute favourite thing.
Oh.
But sugar dumplings aren't the same as with the gluten.
I don't think I know what those are.
Sugar dumplings, fried sugar dumplings, they are the best thing ever. You need to get
sounds really
kidney
good.
beans, you need to get rice, basmati rice, kidney beans, coconut cream. So you cook off the rice, then about 10 minutes before it's done, you take it off, you put the kidney beans, you put the coconut cream in, or you can put the peas in before, the kidney beans in before, but you get it so you get like nice pink sticky rice. Oh, it's so good. And then you fry the dumplings, and you have them all in sugar, and obviously all the jerk chicken.
That sounds really interesting.
But yeah, I didn't have like the culinary skills. I like tteokbokki now. They're pretty fun. I like mochi ice cream balls. The vegan, so kind of dairy. I can't have onions or garlic. So
Oh,
that
I
sucks.
can't
I used to
either.
really
I
love.
can't have onions.
Oh yeah, I used to really, really love Indian food. But
I
it
miss
just yeah,
onions.
I'll pay for it for ages.
I'm gonna have an OT 420 in honor of how much I miss onion.
Okay, I'm going to talk about TN a little bit more.
Okay, that's a great idea.
So
Yeah, same, Papa. I can have garlic if it's cooked.
I used to eat it raw. Like I'd feel a bit gross eating it raw.
I loved it raw.
Love dumplings. There are some dumplings I've been trying to get since last year, and I cannot buy them anywhere. Like I can't buy them anywhere online. And I go to Starry Mart, Oriental Mart. I go to all of like the supermarkets to do like world foods, they call it.
Did I send you a picture of our yearly garlic harvest?
I don't know, but they're called BB Go.
Ooh.
BB Go dumplings, and they're gluten-free rice dumplings. I think they're only veg in there.
Oh.
But it's good. I love spicy food, but it does not love me.
I love dumplings. Yeah, same. I can't have anything spicy. The most spice I can have is like pepper, and then like a little bit of like chipotle stuff, like, or like a little bit of like just the tiniest bit of spice, like something that like anyone who likes spicy food would be like, this is baby food.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Mandy.
Whose
Mandy
email
needs
do you
your
need?
Email.
Oh,
You're the star of the show.
we are friends on Discord, Mandy. I know this because I have 2 friends on Discord, and Toti's my other friend. And Toti showed me how to use Discord, basically. So we did send you a message on Discord, being like, and it was probably about 4 or 5 months ago. But yeah, because we watched Has Been Hotel together. Me and Tilty did.
We sure did.
Tilty and I should say.
It was so good. What an enjoying time. I could rewatch it, honestly.
So I'm going to quickly go over the TN. We're an hour and 13 in, so I'll just go over this.
Yeah.
The official description of trigeminal neuralgia is sudden and severe brief stabbing pain occurring in attacks lasting seconds to a few minutes, like 5 minutes, usually on one side of the face and provoked by light touch, but it's not just light touch. It's light touch, wind, temperature change of water inside the mouth, light, barometric pressure. There's a lot.
So light
Stress.
variations, basically.
Stress, yes, stress is a big one. Fluorescent lights is horrible.
Ugh.
It is considered to be the worst pain known to man, and attacks are often described by patients as being like an electric shock, which may be severe enough to rivet them to the spot. Rivet them to the spot or bring them to their knees. The pain can also be described as stabbing, shooting, burning, excruciating, and unlike any other pain previously experienced. The pain attacks may last a few seconds or occur in volleys, multiple bursts of pain in a quick succession lasting several minutes. The pain often triggered by just a light touch to an area of skin. I mean, this could be someone touching you, something touching you, being in the shower and water touching your face, washing your face. Like, so yeah, triggers can strike at any time and without warning. Frequency of attacks can vary from a few times a month to several times a day, depending on the severity of the condition. Unfortunately, for most sufferers, the condition is progressive and will worsen over time. Also, the medication becomes less effective over time as well.
Oh, why not?
And I can't take any of the medication. Although to date there is no guaranteed cure for the condition. There's no cure, not guaranteed. There are a number of treatments which can give relief, like brain surgery, like the big injection, like putting Teflon in your face. Teflon also, which are like, oh, you probably shouldn't cook on this because it's quite toxic to the body. They want to insert a little sheet of that in the face. Because why not?
Let's just put it inside you. Yeah.
Inside of you. Stop. Stop. Okay, I'm telling myself not to start by saying stop. The pain is most commonly felt on one side of the face, unilateral, and usually in the cheek or lower jaw. There may also be pain inside the mouth, and often it can feel as if it is coming from one or more teeth. Hence, many people seek the help of their dentist initially, and some may undergo unnecessary dental treatment before getting a correct diagnosis. I had a tooth pulled. Fun times. I had two teeth pulled. In other instances, pain can be felt on the entire side of the face. That's what I get. Or occasionally just around the eye and forehead. Yeah, that does come along with the migraines.
On the image that you showed at the beginning?
Yes.
Okay.
TN tends to affect the right side of the face more than the left side. Very rarely it can occur on both sides. This is known as bilateral, and that must suck beyond belief. I am so sorry to anyone who suffers from that. I can't even fathom it.
Do we know if Liz's is bilateral or is...
It's very, very, very rare.
Oh my god. I just can't. That's horrific.
But it's rare to have acute pain on both sides at the same time. Oh, well, that's something, I guess, at least. I mean, it's a very slim something. What are the causes of trigeminal neuralgia? I'll tell you now in very short. They don't know. It's going to say, okay. There is much debate amongst neuroscientists regarding the causes of TN. It is now generally agreed that the trigeminal nerve is misfiring and is sending out inappropriate pain signals. The trigeminal nerve can be thought of as like being an electric wire or cable that contains numerous fibers conveying different messages to the brain. There are pain, touch, temperature, and vibration fibers each insulated from one another by a protective sheath called myelin. The myelin sheath can be damaged by pressure from blood vessels, veins, or arteries, multiple sclerosis, injury to the nerve, or simply as part of the aging process. I just don't think that's for me. I was in my 20s when I was diagnosed. In the small amount of cases, the cause may be due to a tumour or a benign growth pressing on the nerve. I did get taken in for scans on that straight away.
I'm kind of glad it's not, but also it would be kind of nice if that's what it was, because then once you take it away, then it would be gone, right?
Yeah, again, because of all the being boxed in the head, they were like, yeah, this cat's got brain damage. That's what they thought initially. They were like, number one, ding, ding, ding. And they checked it and they're like, no, you have a brain.
Yeah.
It's pretty much in one piece.
Ugh. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry,
so the
carry on.
nerve is injured and it's become hyperexcited. And it's just firing off signals with no provocation. They're short-circuiting with touch fibers due to the loss of insulation of myelin, sparking between the two, incorrect path signals to the brain. Yeah, and I'm done reading for a little bit because I'm going to give my eyes a break. They don't want to focus anymore.
No. Fair enough.
Doing so different award shows. Oh, I'm missing the start of this conversation, I think.
I was just saying that I think trigeminal neuralgia is the electric Phaeton ribbons from that description you just read us.
Oh, damn.
Two Sammys even had the same thought.
And we are, just to put it into perspective, again, going off the subject, just put into perspective, we are 15 years off the 100th year anniversary of people like discovering autism.
Wow.
So just to put that into perspective, it was the 1940s where people started recognizing, researching,
And hating.
autism. So those of us living now who might be thinking, God, you've had all this time to look into it and study, and why can't people be accepting? Because, medically speaking, and like the research, investigation, all of that, 100 years is not a lot.
No.
It's not even there. It's 15 years away from 100 years, but be patient with the normies. They'll get there.
Eventually.
You're doing your best, normies.
Doing your best.
I don't want to have a go at you and make you
can't
feel
be as
bad.
funny or as cool, but if you just keep trying.
I do not claim to be any of those things.
I claim that for both of us.
I do not.
That's okay. I claim it boldly.
Wow.
In a joking way.
Lovely. Thank you all so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
This
for
is
being
amazing.
Support Fluffer.
I was like, oh, there might be like 3 people who come. To be like, oh.
Exactly, Papa Smurf. What is normal anyway? As far as I'm concerned, it's boring. Sorry.
See how much water's coming out.
Yeah. I wonder if there's something you could put in to like slow it. Like a little bit of cotton maybe or something. For it to
You don't want
I
to
don't know
touch
what to
cotton.
do.
It's disgusting. I can't. Cotton wool boils, felt.
Oh,
I just give myself the shivers.
You just gave me icks with that.
Yeah, I gave myself icks. I didn't mean to. But that's what you're saying with the cotton.
Okay.
I just gave me think about
I
touching
know.
it.
The worst is when, oh, you know what's the worst?
I don't want to
Microfiber
think about it. I'm
cloths.
already, I'm thinking about horrible things, and I'm getting like mouth water, like a bad mouth water. Like, you know,
Okay,
like
okay,
it definitely
recommended
isn't because something's
sips.
delicious. This is like, oh, I might be ill.
Recommended sips to get the taste out of the mouth.
I didn't even bring a drink up because my body's been like,
Oh,
no, I don't want to hydrate.
you didn't even have a lovely cuppa?
I brought nothing with me.
Oh, fluffer.
I know. My body's like, oh, winter, the season of death. Take me.
No. It's the season of self-sustainment. You must
Winter?
sustain the self. Yes, you must sustain like a bear.
No, bears. That was one of the biggest loads of bollocks. No, bears don't hibernate or winter. Pluto isn't a planet. Okay,
Hey,
we were lied to. I know. I
Whoa.
know.
Okay.
And that hurts because we believed a lie. We lived a lie. Our childhoods were a
Okay.
lie. Okay?
Okay.
I don't
why would
like
you
it
open
either.
this wound?
I didn't
Why would you open
classify
this?
the planets. I didn't do that.
I'm really upset.
It needs to be a certain
Mitch,
mass. It needs to be a certain size. It needs to have its own moons. This moon
Is
or
Pluto a
moons.
planet?
No.
Oh, you fucking asshole!
Because it doesn't have its own moons, does it?
He said it's a dwarf planet.
Yes, it's a dwarf planet.
Yeah,
it's not a
no,
planet.
It's
And the dwarf planets
Pluto
you have.
is the
Stop it.
planet of
It's
my
like
heart.
it's like wait. It's you made me forget. It's like Sierra, Makimaki, Umeo, something, and Pluto. Maya, Makimaki. It's in good company. The dwarf planets have got a little cool. It's like our little weirdo gang. You know,
Pluto.
we just want to be like some of these dwarf planets aren't even properly round. You be an
I know.
oblong in space.
So-
You be an
I-
oblong in space. What would you rather
I
be?
would love to be an oblong in space.
Would you not rather be an
That's my
oblong and
dream.
have Pluto as your friend?
Yeah, I would.
So this is why they have different categories, and we can't fight it or be upset. We've just got to accept it and learn to move on. Being a dwarf planet is absolutely fine. There's
I
nothing
know.
wrong with it, and there's nothing worse with it than a planet. But Pluto is not a planet, it is a dwarf planet. Bears do not hibernate all over winter. And to bring another thing in, Kool-Aid had nothing to do with anything. It wasn't even Kool-Aid. It was like Drink-Aid. It wasn't even Kool-Aid. Oh, I'm going to do a separate stream about that because I'm upset. I'm like, and Kool-Aid was there at the time, you know, and Kool-Aid knew all the other stuff. And Kool-Aid was just like, yeah, I don't want to disturb the other tragedy, but it wasn't Kool-Aid. Nope, tell me shut up. Okay, cool. Later goes in, hi, can we just verify it definitely wasn't Kool-Aid? We've seen the packaging. It wasn't Kool-Aid. It was like Drink-Aid. It was like a Kool-Aid knockoff. We don't, nope, okay.
Drink mix.
But it's on record. It wasn't Kool-Aid. Nobody drank the Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid was good. Had they have drank the Kool-Aid, they'd have been fucking sound. They'd have been around today going, whew, thank God for Kool-Aid. So yeah, we had a lot of information. We were told a lot of lies, and we believed them. We believed them until the day we were taught different.
How did we get on this?
I have no idea, but I also feel like I'm very elevated.
So
I'm upset about
you-
Pluto too.
I think you took over my role.
What, as unhinged?
Yeah.
I've always been unhinged. Okay, don't insult me to my face.
Yeah, but not on camera. You know what I mean?
No, I'm always unhinged.
Yeah. But
I
you're
just,
you're out unhinging me today.
Oh, if you're comparing me to setting up the Xbox unhinged, then that was a level of unhinged I'm not even that familiar with. I was like, oh damn.
That was funny. That was really funny.
But that's why I don't go to the self-service machines, because it stresses me out. Have you ever
Fair
seen
enough,
that
I
TV
don't like
show,
them
Bad
either.
Robots?
They yell. It yells at you, and I don't like it.
Have you seen it, Bad Robots, on the TV?
Mm-mm.
That's what I feel like my life is, a hidden show of bad robots. And it's just all these, and yeah, they're just someone's in the studio laughing at me every time I go near a
Well,
robot.
that's rude. That's rude.
Mhm.
Whoever's doing that, stop it. It's rude.
What are the names of the dwarf planets?
Uh,
Aries and Pluto.
Snoozy,
Aries.
Dopey.
Stop it. That is not funny. Not what I asked.
You said the dwarf planets. So I was.
Ceres, Pluto, Haumea, Makemake, Eris.
Oh, okay. I like Mackie Mackie. I like that one.
Makemake. Yeah, it's cute. Haumea is
It
cute.
is cute.
Ceres,
all cute.
Pluto, Haumea,
Pluto's
Makemake,
cute.
and Eris.
They're
It's amazing.
they're a ragtag team.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm here for it.
Are they dwarf planets or are they just the scallywag planets?
They're the scallywags.
There we go.
Oh.
So take that, Neil deGrasse
hell yeah.
Tyson. We've recategorized Pluto. Okay? We take that back.
That's right.
Okay, I'm coming down. I'm
Look,
feeling better. My
I
blood
did all
pressure's
the-
restabilizing.
I've done all the pain colors.
Nice.
Now I get to work on the nice colors.
My back hurts.
Yeah, I could see that. We're at 1:30, but if you need to call it for pain, just let me know. Because that is absolutely doable.
I might run down and put this in the microwave quick.
Oh, warm up your little
A
thing?
little pad. And I'll probably make a cup of tea.
Yeah, you probably will.
But I'm gonna keep it on.
I can entertain the. I can.
Chat.
Yeah, that's the word. I was cleaning out this, so I couldn't make the words come out at the same time.
Sorry, I couldn't think of the word chat because I was already using both hands. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. I get it.
That's literally.
And I understand. I concur. I can't even listen while using both hands.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay.
Also, I've got pins and needles in this hand.
Oh, that's not good.
No, so I'm going to just go flap my hands about, put this in
There
the
you go.
microwave. But yeah, do remind me we're not on call. We are. We are on a live. If I disappear for too long. Do you want to come on, doggos?
Papa Smurf said she's used to her mad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How did you not
As
know
mad
that?
as a fish with titties, and I like that because you got to think of the visual. Imagine a fish with human titties. Hold on, Tom.
No.
Hold on, Tom. Your dream life partner there. I know.
I was just gonna say I don't think I want to picture that.
I'm gonna mute while I fill the kettle.
Okay. Oh, Joe, I'm so glad to hear that. Also, yes, Kirby's mom, he won. Not only did he win against Moxon, he won literally himself. He got the victory. He represented himself. He pulled in the win. And I hope Moxon went into the bathroom to cry and then couldn't stop crying and then pissed himself. That's what I hope happened. And then when he left the courtroom out whatever exit he took to try to hide, like the coward that he is, a bird pooped on his head. That's my hope. It's my hope.
My hope for Moxon is an SRA. That's what I want. Go on with the SRA, Moxon. Give yourself a severe reality adjustment. Maybe enter into what the fuck just happened, and maybe be really embarrassed. Maybe like don't sleep much tonight and toss and turn thinking of all the dumb shit you said because you were told to say it by your church. And I really hope that his shelf starts to break, because you know how people say, like, when things don't make sense, like in a sort of any sort of high control group or religion or any sort of thing, when something doesn't make sense, you just put it on the shelf. You just put it on the shelf.
Yeah.
But one day that shelf will break. That shelf gets too heavy. And I hope that is like dung bells on his shelf, just dung bells of shame and embarrassment on his shelf. And I hope it breaks. And I hope he has an SRA.
Yeah, Moxon, maybe you wouldn't have been so shit in court if you had some fucking aubergine before you went in. Damn.
Oh, I have it. I have it. I have the name. This is the title of someone go for this. Moxon locks in another loss.
Oh!
Boom, boom.
I love it.
Tell me that's not good. Moxon locks in another loss for Scientology.
I'm typing that in our chat so we don't forget. There we go. Love it. Love it. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Love to think about it when I'm down. Brings me joy. Brings me joy. And you know what? I just... Like, I'm really happy for DOA. I'm really happy for DOA. But I'm really happy for Lara. Because I think that this win, especially it being done by DOA, I think that this win is going to be extremely healing for Lara, having have had to work for him and stuff, and just seeing, you know, the person that she loves take him down with integrity. Like, that's just what an incredible thing. What an incredible thing. And I hope she has a really good day.
Completely. And all the only thing I can liken it to of personal experience is when, and you get this a lot with people who are neurospicy, and it would be people with us. When you see something in someone and it makes you have a soft spot for them in any way, and you know what they're capable of, and you know their strengths and their weaknesses, and you know everything about them, and the world may only see, you know, certain aspects. When they go out there and you, like, there's no mistake in that. Like, Scotty didn't run into like a burning building to rescue someone's pet. That would be very honorable, but a lot of, you know, adrenaline, right place, right time, No, he has shown consistently that he is a capable, competent, intelligent person that I can just imagine.
I would describe him as mindful and demure.
I would not. I could. Do you know what I mean? Just backing someone and loving them and not wanting to change them, not being like, oh, I can change this person, I can fix them, I can do this with my love if I just use it or manipulate. Lara would never do that because she grew up being abused and traumatized by conditional love. Like that shit hurt. That shit goes deep and it doesn't go away. So when you're growing up with that, you are going to do anything but conditionally love someone. You're going to do anything but go, I love you if you do that under the condition of.
Exactly.
And for you to give someone that unconditional love is such a huge thing, and it comes from such a place of vulnerability and strength. And I think it's a lot, you know, where I go, I'm single, I'm staying single, I ain't even looking for anyone, I'm going to be alone, I don't care. And it's because I couldn't imagine gifting someone my whole ass heart. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
Lara did
I
that,
do.
and it's just, we don't know what jackpot she's got or hasn't got, or what she's invested, or where she's in the game, because none of us are in there.
Yeah.
But today, she gets to experience everyone else seeing what
she
she
sees.
gave her unconditional love to. So she can go, I'm
Yes.
not a fucking idiot, like some people
Yeah.
may think.
Exactly.
This is who. Do you know what I mean? The whole person who I'm not trying to change or do anything with, but this is part of the person that you refuse to see, and now it's in your fucking face, and you can't do anything and kiss my ass about telling me who I can give my heart to. And that is a fucking
Exactly.
win for Lara.
Yes. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Well said. Well said.
I'm just going to finish making my tea.
It just makes me so happy. Like, they both deserve each other, and to have this love, it fills my heart. It's gonna make me cry. Oh, I'm such a dork. But it makes me so happy. Papa Smurf, single for 13 years now. My partner and I have been together for 13 years. It's weird to think that we've been together for as long as some people I know have, like, kids that are, like, between 12 and 9 and stuff, and it's just like, whoa, it's really weird. And yes, let's remember all the, thank you, Wolf Machine, let's remember all the lives Tien has taken, not just, like, permanently, but is still taking on a daily basis with people who are suffering from it every day.
Oh, it
Their
does. It
lives are
takes your
being
life. It takes your
Yeah,
life. It takes your personality. It
takes
takes
your
your
life while you're
freedom.
still
It takes
alive.
your
Yeah.
sparkle. It takes your spontaneity. It takes everything from you.
Yeah.
And I think Wolf Machine has Tien as well, I believe.
Oh.
And
Well,
yeah,
and it
love and
also
power to you.
it kills your hope. And as we've said before, that's one of the hardest things to fight losing. It's one of the hardest things to feel like you lose.
You know, even doing things like booking a holiday can make you feel, give you like joy and improve the mood and stuff like that. So if you can get a lot of positive feelings from just booking a holiday, imagine the feelings you get from knowing you can't book one.
Yeah. That's just something you'll never get.
Yeah, just like, oh, what if my medication got lost? Like,
what if you had an attack in an unsafe area?
Yeah, like honestly, if I'm going anywhere on a plane, like I'm holding my hand. I'm holding medication in my hand like it's my passport.
Yeah. And like you'd feel like you'd need to have, if you were going to go through with it at all, you'd feel absolutely obligated to have someone with you, and then you'd feel like a burden for asking them to come with you, and then it would add like a whole extra layer to, and then it would like not make it even that much fun because you'd be thinking about your condition the whole time. So even when you do get to try to do something, you're still thinking about it. It's still consuming you.
Yeah, and the thought of going somewhere hot when I've got like, because you've seen me out, haven't you? Have I spoke to you when I've been out before and I've got my face wrapped up in that?
Oh, you're bundled as heck.
Yeah, so I don't get any wind or anything.
You look like a casted extra in a Home Alone movie when you leave the house.
I do. Can you imagine me like trying to do that in like Spain or
No.
Tunisia?
Yeah. Just hanging out in Dubai and, no.
Just me. Yeah, no, I would not do good at all.
It's not happening.
I would get very dodgy looks.
Yeah, probably. I remember the one time I went to San Francisco. I was a kid. I was like 13-ish, and my dysphoria was so bad that I was wearing a fleece tracksuit, like hoodie and pants, and it was like the hottest weather I'd ever been in my life, and I was just drenched in sweat. But there was no fucking way I was taking my big baggy clothes off. There was no way.
Yeah.
Wasn't happening. Different situation, but I can understand in a way.
I don't you think that we both kind of sort of have like non-binary phases?
I would love to think that I do.
I think
I
you
do
do,
think
and
that
this
you do.
because when you said you had top surgery, like I'd said to my friend, like
You didn't
know,
know if it was like remove
no,
or add?
no. I'd said to my friend, Tilty is a they, Tilty's pronouns is are they them, and they have had like gender affirming top surgery, so it is obviously something that is very, very important. I know that they've been trying for ages with me. I was like, but if because it was Snuggle Squirrel who was modding for me, and I was like,
Right.
please do try with they them pronouns, and they're like, cool, yeah, bet I'll try my best. And they said to me, what top surgery they have? They like had added or taken away, and I was like, never even thought about it. Wouldn't know. So
And that's when you had the questions. I remember.
yeah, and then I had the question about the
Yes.
nipples. I wanted to know about the nipples.
I like how you went French for that.
There's a zipper. There's a little zipper.
Oh, jeez. That's so funny.
So yeah, I wasn't like, oh well, they were definitely this to be this, or they're definitely trying to not be this.
It was kind of confusing.
Well, it was just kind of not my fucking business, and then I was like curious. I was like, oh,
That
the nips.
honestly, like, that makes me really happy though, because I always worry that I have like more of a feminine face. And
I think you have a young face.
Yeah.
Like I could say you have boyish youth to you.
I like a muppety quality.
I don't know. I just think we both got.
Yeah, I would agree. And just I definitely think it's more so when I take my glasses off.
Yeah. Mm.
I just
That
don't
is a
want to
lovely
be
cuppa.
recognizable as anything. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, people think that I'm a lot younger than I am. That's definitely not at all because of the butt stuff.
I'm
really liking this piece.
I really like it too. It's very, very cool.
Papa Smurf is in the corner. I'm using a kind of a Smurf color here. I should turn my lamp up. There we go.
I don't know what Papa Smurf keeps doing in that corner, but I feel like someone should check. I feel like someone should see what Papa Smurf keeps going to the corner for. Maybe he's got snacks.
Yeah, what's in the corner?
He's not sharing snacks with you.
Ooh.
Please, Papa Smurf, if you have secret snacks
over there
in your corner, please share them with chat.
Yeah.
I can hear myself.
Oh, I'll turn my thing down.
Put my mind down. Yeah, if you can hear an echo, if you let us know, that'd be amazing, please.
Yeah, please. If there's anything weird with the audio, just let us know and we will do our best. Yeah, people think I'm like early 20s, late teens. I am not.
Not late teens. I'd say early 20s. I'd say 20s.
Someone said I got. Oh, I got. Yeah. No. Yeah. I was gonna say I was sort of looked 19 one time.
But I can't. I would say I would think Rika's like 38,
Oh my
39
gosh.
maybe.
I thought Rika was like maybe 37.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have said like. But yeah, she just genuinely looked
Well, and I
very
think
young.
that's the thing about people who try to live with joy. If you try
Yeah.
to live with joy, it shows. I laugh a lot.
Yeah.
Partially because my mom's mom told me, don't laugh so much, you'll get wrinkles, you'll get laugh lines. And so I said, fuck that! I want those because you don't like them. I'm going to laugh twice as hard now. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh, Pegasus said, love you speaking from your heart, Fluffer. Lara broke our hearts today.
Oh, she said something.
We have not seen the post-court live yet.
So you went live at the same stupid time.
Well, yeah, we didn't know that this would happen on court morning. That's okay.
I didn't know they'd be out so quick. I didn't know. I suppose you can't drag out the verdict, so.
I guess.
I
Yeah, I
imagine
was kind of
Moxon being like,
expecting it
excuse
to be in
me,
the
I do not
afternoon for some
understand.
reason. But then
Moxon's
I
like, I need
remembered
to.
that they were saying 8 a.m. on Monday, 8 a.m. on Monday, and I was like, oh.
But I thought everyone just had to be at court 8 a.m. Then they might have to wait, for a few
That's kind of
hours.
what I was thinking too. Yeah.
And then Moxon would be like, excuse me, I need to go word clear, guilty. There are 57 definitions in our holy Bible dictionary. Do you know what I mean? Just really, and then call Ocean and be like, what do I do? They're saying not guilty.
Oh my goodness. If anyone in the 50s range is single, my dad is single.
I would like to vouch. Tilly's dad is adorable. His dad goals. I wish I did half the stuff with my dad one time ever that you do with your dad.
Like every day.
He's really nice. He's a really nice guy.
Like I really.
Can we pimp your dad out on a separate stream, actually?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do a celebrate. Let's do a celebrate the dad stream, and then we can talk about good things. Oh, Joe's gay. Dang. Shucks.
Oh yes, Joe. Get in. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Yes.
I didn't say get in like I'm just holding an open party.
Papa Smurf. Yeah. Okay. All right. He's saying something about infant fish, and I'm just gonna.
Oh.
I'm gonna be.
Are they called guppies?
And, oh.
You can't do anything to guppies.
No. Irish Mart is snacking on chocolate. It's dark, so it counts as healthy.
It does. You know what? I've not been able to get the vegan Galaxy chocolate for 3 weeks now. So I haven't been able to have my chocolate crispy Snapple cake things that I make.
Well, that sucks. And
it is. It's very sad.
Also sucks.
What?
The one store around me that carries Milka, where I live, no longer has the Milka that I love.
You get it off Amazon.
It's really expensive on Amazon Canada. I want the cow spots, man. The cow spots.
What do you want? What Milka do you want?
The cow spots Milka. It's the one that's white white and
we've just
milk
gone live
mix.
again. My friend's we've got a Costco like opened a few miles away. And I think they got a Costco card. So imagine if I can get the right one, I'll send you over a big ass box.
Oh my gosh, if you could, I would send you back something gluten-free that is a wonderful, lovely Canadian treat that you can eat.
I think it was probably about the dumplings. I was gonna be like, I know it's weird, but no, it's frozen dumplings. You can't send the food. I can't remember what it was something that I can't get here.
We'll figure it out. We'll have a brainstorm about that, and we'll do a little we don't have an IKEA here.
Do you know what I love and I get every Christmas?
What?
Tudon.
I don't know what that is.
It's from Spain.
Oh.
It's like
Joe, you just came out.
oh, only kidding.
Oh, but only trusted friends know. Not told my loving family, including my son. Don't mind. Oh. So you're like in the transition.
Well, I never
kind
had
of.
like a coming out thing. I just like everyone would just said I'm gay for years, and then I was just like, yeah, I am. And then obviously got a girlfriend started dating, and people were like, are you dating? And I'll be like, so and so, and they'll be like, oh.
I had a
Like no one said anything.
Party.
Oh, lovely.
Before surgery.
I imagine you got like cherry bakewells and flick the cherry off.
Actually, no, my cousin's friend made boob cupcakes.
But you're getting rid of the boobs.
Yeah, we ate them. It was
okay.
It was weird. Yeah, we're weird. It's okay. It's fine. I didn't ask for it. She just did it. Yeah.
No, that's cute.
She even went to the adult store to find boob gummies and put them on the top of the cupcake.
I'm going to need someone to check the corner now. If Papa Smurf is hoarding snacks, I'm going to need you to forcibly take them off him and share them with chat. I don't know what he's doing in the corner.
Is that
Somebody
where all
go to the corner.
Is, Papa Smurf?
See if Papa Smurf has Milka. See what he's hoarding there.
He's got
See what he's smurfing around with in that corner. Oh, everyone loves Greggs. Do you know how hard I tried to get Greggs?
I
tried to get Greggs over to Feral Cheryl. I just wanted us just to have all the Greggs. And there's some Greggs you can get that's frozen and then you cook it in the freezer and you get the same flaky pastry. But I couldn't do it.
Oh my gosh, I have a Taskmaster clip I need you to watch. It involves Greggs, Ian Sterling, the Scottish comedian, and a fart in a jar. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, right off the bat, not something I want to
see. Well, you're gonna.
Initial instinct, it's a hard pass.
Oh, it's the beertology corner. He's going to get more beer.
Okay. Well, beer. again, you can ask. There are other chatters with mouths. We can maybe bring some back.
I love pineapple.
Lovely.
Pineapple's
lovely.
Great. I don't think I've ever had pineapple cake, but I love pineapple.
I've seen that upside down pineapple upside down cake. That looks so fun.
I like things that are fun. That was a sentence.
Yeah. But it's true. You speak your truth, don't you?
That's like yesterday on the stream when Holly said to me, I thought you were diagnosed with whatever the fuck.
You're like, I don't know what's wrong with me. And she's like, I swear you said you had diagnosed. Like,
I thought you were diagnosed with whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
To be fair, her edibles had kicked in at that point, so.
Oh, shit the bed. Stop it. Oh.
What? What did I do?
Not you. Stupid
dog?
pen. No, it's a stupid pen
Oh.
just pissing water out everywhere,
Oh, don't piss water. What the
ruining
hell?
my other colours.
We gotta
God's
figure out those
sake.
pens. That's disappointing.
Are just rubbish.
Are you able to like file a claim? Because you didn't get them that long ago.
I know what fight the claim is. I don't even know.
Where did you get them off of? Did you get them off of Amazon or did you get them off of somewhere else?
I think eBay. I don't use Amazon. My friend
Oh,
gets me
yeah.
stuff off Amazon.
Can you contact the seller and be like, these are shit?
I assume they know their shit.
Oh.
But I don't. Yeah, I don't know what would that. What? I don't know why I would do that.
To get money back.
I do not believe they'd give me any money back.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah,
Maybe they'd send you a better set.
maybe.
Maybe they sent you a bad set and they'd be like, oh no, we're so sorry. And then they'd make it right. Look at me, so optimistic in the world.
Yeah, I just don't. I just feel like writing emails and stuff is really hard for
It's
me.
like almost not worth it.
Yeah, it takes a lot of my brain power.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to take the bins out. Oh no.
Oh, we're at 2 hours.
Oh wait.
Yeah, we are.
Oh cool. I didn't even know. Didn't even feel it sneak up.
No, it went super fast.
Well, I said that last half an hour I did because I was downstairs making tea and chatting shit. Well, not chatting
Oh.
shit, but
We never chat shit.
but yeah, TN sucks. If you know someone who's been experiencing a lot of pain and they've been pushed from the dentist back to the doctors, back to the dentist, they've had teeth taken out, they're getting a lot of head pains, especially if it's just on the one side. If it's dragging on and it's constant, that could be the atypical trigeminal neuralgia. Or if it's attacks, if it lasts seconds to minutes, it builds up, is the worst, it comes back down. That could be just the trigeminal neuralgia full on in beast mode. So yeah, if you know someone with it, please just be caring. Yeah, be caring, be understanding. Is a really, really horrific, sucky condition to live with. People will have to make plans and cancel the plans. And sorry, I can't come out. It's a windy day. Is a completely understandable thing for someone to say with TN. And thanks for listening. Thanks for understanding. Thanks for trying to learn a bit more. It's
Thank
really
you for
beautiful.
sharing with us. It's
Aww.
great to hear you, speak about some of the things that you have to face every day, and other people are also facing it, and it's good to talk about these things because no one out there's really completely alone. You got people around.
Thank you. And I know I do moan at you, don't I? I do bring you up.
No, that's fine. I like it.
Well, I don't ring you, I message her.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
We're good.
Think
Do
we're
you have a
good.
walnut? Oh, a Walmart. I thought you said walnut tree. I don't know why I read walnut tree. Do you have a walnut tree near you?
So our Walmart sucks. And the better Walmart is in a place that is extremely stressful for me to go to. Did you make the red white area look like faces? No, I did not make that intentionally. That's cool. Haggis Basher. Haggis Basher can give you a Scottish fart in a jar.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. So I'm just showing up a picture, and the dotted lines indicate the areas from which sensations are collected by the nerve. So
Ooh.
the solid black line is the nerve, and the dotted areas are where all the sensations are picked up from.
Wow, that's rough.
Yeah, so yeah, I shan't go on too much about that, but yeah, we should maybe continue this on Wednesday. We'll be on Tilty's channel 10 till noon
Yeah.
PST.
That's right.
6 p.m. till 8 p.m. in the UK. We will be back. We will be going back to the
front group pyramid and the things that we were
yes
working on before.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you all so much for joining.
Yes, thank you all.
Appreciate you
Appreciate
all
you.
for this had nothing to do with Scientology. This was me just having. It is International Trigeminal Neuralgia Awareness Day. That's why I'm doing it today. It is a one-off, but thank you all for listening. If you know someone with TN, ask them if they want a hug, because they might say no, and that's fine, because touch is not always good. But thank you all so much. Appreciate you all. You're the best.
Absolutely. Appreciate you all.
Go have an awesome day, you awesome people. Peace.
Peace.